The American Red Cross helps millions of people each year. The organization would not be able to do this without the help of its beloved volunteers. News 4's McKenna Nobles introduces us to a 4-year Red Cross veteran and tells us what it takes to be a part of this team.
Glenn McCarty is a volunteer with the Red Cross because he wants to give back.
I wanted to be able to give back. I've been so blessed or lucky, or however you want to phrase it, in my life, that I want to be able to give back to others, and especially those that are in need, that don't have things that some of the others of us have.
McCarty spends his time mostly in the Blue Skies department, which is normal day operations. His background in human resources helps him immensely in his role. There is one thing one recruiter is always looking for in a volunteer.
Looking for compassionate volunteers first. I think that if you have a compassionate heart, that you will make a wonderful Red Cross volunteer.
The Red Cross has 5 major lines of service they focus on. Those include blood services, disaster cycle services, services to the armed forces, training services, and international services. The group also has 5 lines of business.
Operations, communications, fund development, fleet, anything that actually supports the 5 lines of service. So we have volunteer opportunities both places.
If you want to join the Red Cross mission but are not sure which field you like to volunteer in, you can get guidance.
So if you're not really sure what you think you'd be interested in doing, because there are so many volunteer opportunities with the Red Cross, you can take this quiz. It's a fun little brief quiz, and it will actually filter out and match your interests and your skill set with the open volunteer opportunities that we have in your local area.
The next step is training in your specialized field, which the Red Cross takes very seriously.
So there's an orientation period. So you go through the orientation period, you learn how to use the software that you need to use, and then you're trained specifically on the job that you're going to do.
The amount of training you'll do depends on the field chosen. Classes are offered both online and in person. In Dothan, McKenna Nobles, your hometown news leader.
The group also has volunteer opportunities where you can be deployed. That does take a little longer training-wise. You can find a training application right now on the free News 4 app.